Hello and welcome back to my channel, friends. This is Nirav Gohil here, and in this video we are going to discuss about section 3 listening examination. So which kind of conversation, which kind of questions, and how you can score high. So everything I will cover in this video. So without wasting time, let's start. But before we start, friends, if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, please press the subscribe button. While you are subscribing, you will see one bell icon. Please press that as well. Once you press that icon, you will get push notification whenever I will upload new videos. So friends, please press the subscribe and bell icon. First of all, I would like to give you information about type of conversation in section 3. So in section 3, you will hear a conversation between 4 people like this: A, B, C and D. And from the conversation of these 4 people, you have to fetch your answer. So this is a difficult job and you need to pay a lot attention, as this is section 3, so difficulty level will be high. As you are knowing, difficulty level will increase gradually. So section 1 will be the easiest, section 2 will be little harder, section 3 will be harder, and section 4 will be the toughest. So it will be like this. So you need to pay a lot attention if you want to fetch correct answer. So now it's time for types of questions in section 3. So let's start. So now it's time for types of question in section 3. So the first type of question form is multiple choice question. This is frequently asked question type in IELTS listening exam section 3. So if you want to score high, you should focus on it. So it will be like this. So there will be one question and several options. You need to pick one correct one if you want to get 1 mark. So how we will pick it? So that thing we will discuss later on in this video. So now I would like to give information about second type of question form, which is matching the answer. So in that you will have several options and blanks like this. So now your focus should be on options, because there are more options than questions. So how we will get answer, that also we'll discuss later on in this video. Now it's time for third type of question form in section 3, which is complete the diagram. You will have one diagram, several blanks, and need to complete it. So it will be like this. So now you will have some options and some blanks. You need to pick the correct one. So how, that we will discuss later on. So now this thing is about types of questions. So most of the case you will get 3 types of questions in section 3. First one is multiple choice question, second is matching the answer, and third one is diagram. Many times you will get diagram type of questions in section 2, but officially it should be in section 3. So now I will give you tips for each kind of question form, like how you will get answer. So let's move to the tips. So now I will give you tips for multiple choice questions. So for that you need to follow this thing. First, read the instruction, then read question and mark keywords, and third is read your options twice. You will get your answer from the given options, so your focus should be on options. Read your question once, mark keywords, and your focus should be on options. For sure you will get the correct answer. But how it will work? So if you are keeping keywords in your mind and listening the audio, easily you will get your answer, and options are in front of you. So easily you will get your correct answer. But here I would like to give you one more tip, which is listen till the end. As I already told you, in this section you will hear conversation of 4 people. So anyone can change answer at any time. So for that you need to listen till the end, then decide your answer. So now let's move to the matching the answer. So now I will give you tips for matching the answer. So for that you need to follow these things. First, read the instruction properly. Then read your questions and quickly move to the answers, which means options. Read your options twice. and then start getting your answer. But remember one thing, if you are getting answer of question 11, switch immediately to question 12, because this part will be like a rapid fire. So you will not get much time. So if you get answer of question 11, switch yourself to 12. Then and only you will be able to attempt each and every question. So this is what you have to do if you want to get correct answer of matching the answer. But as I already told you, there will be more options than questions. So you will not use each option. So remember this thing. So now we are moving to the third type of question form, which is complete the diagram. So now it's time for complete the diagram. So here I have 3 tips for you. So let's start with the first tip. So first thing is this. Observe your diagram. Observe how many blanks you have, like 16, 17 and 18. So here you have 3 blanks and one answer is given. So this is how to observe your diagram. How many blanks you have, rough idea about the diagram, and then move to the tip number 2. So you have observed your diagram now. So now it's time to make a pattern. To make a pattern is very important, or else you will ponder for the next question. Like this question 16, where is 17, where is 17? So follow this thing. Number your question like 1, 2, 3 and make an arrow like this. And then it will be like piece of cake for you to follow the sequence. Like, okay, this is question 16, now I will get answer of question 17, and now I will get answer of question 18. So this thing will be clear in your mind then. So to make a pattern is also a very important thing. So now we are moving to tip number 3. So now tip number 3. You have observed your diagram. You have now pattern 16, 17 and 18. So now you have to do this thing. Read all your options twice, thrice, remember it, memorize it, and then try to assume your answer. Like, okay, A could be the answer of question 16. B could be the answer of question number 17. So this should be purely assumption on basis of your diagram. So let's say you have a car diagram. So try to assume, okay, this seems to be door, so B could be the answer of this question. This should be purely assumption, don't stick with it. But if you are doing this thing for 5 questions, more or less you will get 2 correct answers. So if you are finalizing your answer, listen the audio and then only finalize your answer. Don't stick with an assumption. So these 3 tips will for sure help you. So tip number 1 is observe your diagram. Tip 2 is follow the pattern, make a pattern like 16, 17, 18. And third one is to try to assume your answer. So if you are doing this thing, you will get correct answer very easily. And if you want more tips, I have created this video. You must watch. Link is in the description. So this is all for this session, friends. I hope you like this video. If you like, please do not forget to press the like button, and if possible, share with your friends as well. As I'm using animation, if you are liking, please mention it in comments. If you have any doubt, query, feel free to ask me. If you are looking for study material, I have created 3 Android applications. First is for IELTS study material, which contains study material of listening, reading, writing and speaking. Second is IELTS writing, which is dedicated to writing. You will get reference material as well as practice material in it. And third is IELTS listening, where you will get 6 listening tests. So these 3 applications will boost your preparation. So you must download. Links are in the description. So this is all for this session, friends. Soon I will come back with new study material and tips for you. Till then, keep practicing. Bye bye. And do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel.